What is up, everyone? It is your host, Christopher Bowen, on this live broadcast of The Christopher Bowen Show. I haven't really done any live broadcasts in a while. Yet, still, this will be the first one in a long time. Here by the beach, not going to say exactly where, but just taking in the architects' masteries, the landscape, the oceans, the sea, and the forest. My partners. Definitely a very strong vibe coming from Gaia itself. Just tuning into that vibration, grounding, and centering around Gaia, but also being a centering force just in general. That's what I've realized. It's more about tapping into that primordial force than anything, because it's always there. That's one thing to recognize. And the 1st through 7th chakras can tap into the rest. It's actually important just to relax, I would say, and to allow energy to flow into the core, and be aware of the higher vibrational energies there as well. And it's like, all of a sudden, life becomes amazing. Here's some of the amazing aspects. Just to take in that adventure involving the Palladians and translation, that was actually very on point. The translation is now successful, and the Palladians and Arcturians actually united, and it seems pretty interesting. There's a lot of truth about just the awakening of the starseeds, yet there seemed to be a lot more that occurred versus just the translation. Success. I don't even know what to call it. Like, how do you name that amazing revelry celebration that has to do with Palladian connections and slang transformation, slang meshing. Who knows how long that takes? I know how long that takes. It took a while. But the Palladians are even more aware. What's even more exciting, though, is the focus of just that type of high vibrational energy field. We don't necessarily know what to make of it, because we're constantly processing information, I would say. But what would just be described as Cryon's NDE description, which is once again just on the surface, but also taps into how we're truly developing quantumly, and tapping into that energy field quantumly, and just learning more about what the body can do, what the soul can do, and what the soul is, and how we see it, how we should approach that. And that's perhaps more just questions that I have in particular about what the soul is. However, what's important is that the contact's out there, and you can be rest assured that there's absolutely nothing to worry about when it comes to just being who we are, because with the incoming, which I definitely know there's incoming landings, but with the incoming landings would ultimately lead into discoveries and just more reminders, not necessarily reminders, but discoveries of who or what and when our history